After rescuing the emperor from Shun-Un, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shucheng. His control of the revered emperor of the long-reigning Han dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
Feel the tiger's wrath! Victory will soon be ours!
Revenge is mine!
In the name of ambition! Did you really think that you could get past me?
This area now belongs to me. Any questions? This next strike will determine everything. I'm deadly serious.
It seems that Yan Province is on its way to reclaiming its former glory. The confusion caused by Lu Bu's invasion also seems to have subsided sooner than expected. This too must be due to the glory of the Emperor.
I agree that the Emperor is somewhat responsible. But your brilliant idea to have soldiers tend the fields in times of peace is the real reason, Master Cao Cao.
I agree. Everybody looks so happy when they're tending to the fields.
Cao Cao, it seems your reputation is growing. We have men from across the land hoping to join our cause. Cao Ren is tending to them now. Excellent news! It's about time people learn just how great our Lord really is.
About that. There is something you should know, my lord. Liu Bei has been spotted within the group. Apparently, he was driven from Shu province by Lu Bu. It appears he is hoping to rally his troops here and enlist us to take on Lu Bu with him.
Liu Bei. Shun-U, what do you think we should do?
Liu Bei is a man driven by emotion, not reason. I do not think you and he would get along.
Master Shun Yo is not wrong. But Liu Bei is extremely popular with the common people. If he was in your army, that popularity would rub off on you, my lord. It is not in our present interest to go against the will of the people. Conversely, by taking Liu Bei in, we can demonstrate your greatness to the entire land.
I think we should go with Guo Xia's suggestion.
I disagree, Cao Cao. Like Shun-U says, Liu Bei and us are like fire and water. We need to deal with him before he is able to gain any more power.
Yes. Liu Bei may have fought for Taoqian against us in Shu province. However, he has no real talent to fear. We can simply use his charisma to our advantage. Besides, if we make Liu Bei an ally, that means we will also gain the services of his sworn brothers. I have made up my mind. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord. I shall dutifully carry out your orders.
Shahudun, I am going to meet with Liu Bei. I want you to set up the meeting for me.
Very well. Once you've made up your mind, you're not the type to listen to further discussion. Tianwei, Shu Chu, I want you to keep a close eye on Liu Bei's men for us.
Master Cao Cao, why are you being so kind to me now? We once faced each other on the field of battle.
The only one I was fighting was Tao Jian. I have nothing against you. If I killed everyone who opposed me, there would be none left in the land. That would be a waste, especially for those with talent. However, if you, like me, have all the makings of a true hero, then perhaps you are one as well.
Forgive me. But a hero? As you can see, I'm just a man who's frightened by lightning.
Liu Bei, I do hope that we can both achieve what we are aiming for.
You wouldn't be trying to hide your evil deeds behind the cloak of your lord's kindness and generosity, would you?
You're the ones who aren't being honest. You take our brother as a hostage, and now you're trying to use us to do your dirty work. Stop it, Zhang Fei. Try to play nice, Dian Wei.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my brothers. I'm grateful for your generosity, Master Cao Cao. I promise to return the troops you graciously allowed me to borrow. For now, though, we must take our leave.
My lord, Master Zhang Qiu has offered his unconditional surrender and is requesting an audience with Lord Cao Cao.
I see. I shall go there at once.
My lord, are you sure it's safe? You can't just venture into enemy territory so easily.
It is clear that my strength easily surpasses that of Zhang Qiu. It is only logical for him to surrender.
Well then, we'll be there to support you, Lord Cao Cao. Please give us a little time to get ready.
No. You do not need to accompany me this time. Having the two of you behind me is likely to scare off Zhang Qiu. The time draws near when I will need to face Yuan Shao. We must secure the Central Plains before that happens. If Zhang Qiu is truly willing to surrender quietly, that makes it easier for us. That is why I have to go alone.
Do you really think Lord Cao Cao will be okay on his own? I'm worried about him, Dian Wei.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's quietly follow him from a distance. Besides, I'd go crazy if I was forced to just sit here and wait.
But Lord Cao Cao said not to follow him. What if he gets mad at us?
Well, the two of us might stick out a bit, but I think one of us ought to be fine. All right, Choo-Choo, stay here and hold down the fort.
Master Cao Cao, I appreciate your understanding of this matter.
Do not mention it. I shall personally guarantee your safety, Master Zhang Qiu.
I am relieved to hear it. Now, my servant Jia Shu has prepared a special banquet to be held in your honor.
Curse you, Zhang Qiu.
I never thought you to be such a careless man, Cao Cao. Of course, it matters not, for this is where you meet your end.
My lord!
Dian Wei, what are you doing here?
Sorry about that. I kinda decided to disobey your orders. It's my duty to protect you no matter what. Now get out of here while you still can!
I shall escape through the East Gate and make my way to Xuchang. I am counting on you, Dian Wei.
Leave it to me! Xiao Hudun can yell at me all he wants when we get back. Give me everything you've got. I'll show you just how tough I really am. Your time's up.
We're being pushed back. But for my father, I must protect this place.
Cao Cao's son?
Being
This will be a graveyard for father and child then. I have failed.
Master Zheng Cho, forgive me. I was unable to complete your orders.
Report! We made it through the gate. Hurry and escape to the east.
Now we can reach Suchang. Just a little more, and we can all escape.
Things turned out nicely.
This is right about the time Jia Shu told me. Everyone, fire!
Yo. Time to end this! Yo. Your time's up!
What? They've broken our siege? If I am defeated, the archers will be unable to move. Come, men! Fire at will! We must ensure that... I wasn't expecting to be defeated here.
My lord, you've almost reached the exit. Keep running until you're home free. Things turned out nicely. My lord!
Tianwei! No! Tianwei!
Don't make that face, my lord. Now, go on! As long as the commander gets away, I win. My lord, Choo-Choo, I leave the rest to you.
Forgive me. I took Zheng Chio's surrender at his word, but it was merely a ploy devised by his strategist, Jia Shu. Dian Wei took it upon himself to hold off the enemies in the castle, so that I could escape. He was already badly injured when I left. In fact, it may be too late to save him. However, I still have to try.
I understand. Let's make our way to the castle as quickly as possible.
Please wait a moment. We are facing a strategist who managed to catch even Master Cao Cao off guard with his trap. It is dangerous to simply rush in there. He may be expecting Master Cao Cao to return to the castle and prepared another trap in response.
In that case, how can we save Master Tianwei?
We launch a feint to draw the enemy's attention and use that opportunity to see what they're planning. I wonder what the enemy strategist is up to. If we can learn the overall framework, we'll know how to make our move.
Very well. I shall leave the details to you, Guo Xia. Everybody, we must hurry to Wen Castle.
Ha! We will use the decoy unit to draw the enemy in. Meanwhile, I will use that time to suss out their strategy. So this strategist is the one that gave Master Cao Cao such trouble. I am looking forward to turning the tables on him.
We have to lure the enemy out of Wat Castle. Put on a real violent display.
Right. Go wild and draw the enemy away from the castle. To aid Lord Dian Wei.
Yo! Things turned out nicely.
I've been surrounded by the enemy. Just when I need to deliver this information to Master Guo Jia too.
Your time's up!
No! We've let the enemy scouts escape! What if word of our plans gets out?
I didn't think I was going to make it out of there. Now I can deliver this message to Master Guo Jia.
Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Reporting! Lord Dion Wei is fighting at one castle.
There is still hope despite the circumstances. Knowing Dion Wei, I should not have expected anything less.
Your time's up!
South's forces have made it all the way here?
My lord is really quite some... Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Master Cao Cao accepted Zhang Xiu's surrender. Your safety was assured. So why did you try and assassinate our lord?
It is the tendency of the victor to rest on his laurels after a battle is won. I simply saw an opening for our side and exploited it. Cao Cao is nervous in regards to his upcoming showdown with Yuan Shao, no? As such, he immediately accepted our surrender, surprisingly so, in fact. I never thought that I'd be able to take advantage of the situation to overcome such insurmountable odds. Of course, it mattered not in the end.
Yes. It was only thanks to the efforts of Master Dion Wei that Master Cao Cao was able to escape. However, things could have easily gone quite differently.
Where's Dion Wei?
He is at peace now.
Master Cao Cao, I will resist you no longer. You have bested us. I am ready to meet my fate, whatever you may deem it to be.
In that case, Jia Shu, I want you to join me.
Wait a minute, my lord. You're planning to let him live? Even after all he's done?
If anybody should be punished, it should be me for falling victim to this trap and losing Dion Wei. Jia Shu's talent as a strategist, the skill of Zhang Qiu's men to execute the plot. In my opinion, that is something to be rewarded, not punished.
Jia Shu, is it possible that you foresaw this very outcome?
I wonder. At any rate, I appreciate your rather generous punishment, Master Cao Cao.
Guo Jia, I want you and Shun Yo to keep an eye on Jia Shu, at least for a while. I may covet his talent, but that does not mean we can trust him yet. I must do all that I can to quickly subdue the Central Plains and prepare for Yuan Shao's move south. Our next step is to advance on Shu Province and capture Xiapi. That means we must face Lu Bu himself. Everyone, begin making the necessary preparations.
I'm sorry, Dion Wei. If only I'd been there, we could have prevented all this.
Shu Ju, you can't blame yourself for this. You simply followed your orders out there. No, the responsibility for this falls squarely on my shoulders. Do you suppose Dion Wei would approve of me turning Jia Shu to our side?
Lord Cao Cao.
Dion Wei was not the type to hold a grudge. Cao Cao, I imagine you know that better than anybody.
Yeah, he's right. I'm sure he's smiling to think it's just the type of move you'd make. Although, I imagine he must be a bit lonely right now. My lord, what do you say we raise a toast in his honor?
Indeed. Tonight, let us celebrate Dion Wei's life as we mourn his death.
Come to think of it, I was in the mountains when I saw him for the first time. A huge man, more frightening than the tigers. I hadn't really believed the rumors until then.
Before we knew it, he was captain of our Lord's bodyguards. The most trusted of his aides.
It was fascinating.
Dianwei was so strong, but still he was always very kind and was even a little bit friendly to me. He always said, "Let's protect our Lord." He really taught me a lot of things about life.
Hey now! What's with the doom and gloom? We're supposed to be having a good time sharing memories of him. Isn't that right, my lord? What? Come on, not you too. If that's how you all want it.
I know for certain that I would have died without you rescuing me.
My lord, be safe.
Dianwei, my matchless shield.
Master Cao Cao, you must excuse this sudden visit. My sworn brother, Liu Bei, is in Xiaopei, which has come under siege from Lu Bu's forces. I wish to request that you loan me some of your troops to repel Lu Bu.
So Lu Bu's finally making his move. He'd be better off staying in Xiaopei.
There is merit in us eliminating Lu Bu from the equation. However, if we move now, Liu Biao may strike us from behind. Shunyo, tell me what you think.
Lu Bu is currently the only active threat to us. Plus, there are no other forces that will go to his aid. We should take out Lu Bu before we face Yuan Shao.
However, a siege will take time. If somebody else uses that opportunity to make their move, we'll be in trouble.
In that case, how about this strategy? We dam the Yishui and Sushui rivers that run near Shapi, inundating the castle with water.
That is a brilliant idea. We will channel the water into the castle at Shapi. We simply need to seize control of the floodgates to make it happen.
Very well. We shall proceed with your plan. Begin making preparations for the flood attack. This is our best chance to slay the demon Lu Bu.
I must return to Xiaopei with all haste. Excuse me.
It must have been difficult for him to break through Lu Bu's siege, let alone make it all the way here. Yet now, he looks to do it all over again for his master's sake. He uses his considerable might to fight for what he believes to be just. He is truly worthy of the moniker God of War.
Huh. It was his actions that led to Lu Bu's rise in the first place.
That's rather bitter of you, Xiahou. Although I feel I could utilize him properly if he were under my employ. Don't you agree?
You're still hanging on to that dream? He will never leave Liu Bei's side. You heard him yourself.
No, I suppose not. However, it is clear that the lowly Liu Bei does not deserve a warrior such as Guan Yu.
The best way to bring down Shapi Castle is with a flood attack. I am confident that Master Guojia and I will be successful.
Yo! A flood attack. Guojia and Shunyo are brilliant indeed. Everyone, this is our chance to rid ourselves of Lu Bu for good.
We're surrounded. If we do not do something soon, we'll be swallowed whole by Lu Bu's army.
I never thought I'd be coming to Liu Bei's rescue. However, Cao Cao's orders on the matter are clear.
Losing ground to Cao Cao's...
No! I've been defeated? You're joking!
I am most grateful for your aid. Your appearance has saved our very lives.
We can't afford to waste time here. We must press forward and capture Sha Pi Castle. Things turned out nicely. You're finished! Be engulfed in flame! Your time's up!
It is time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
The enemy is going to attack us here! Everyone prepare to defend this spot!
I will have to retreat. And yet this will spell the end of our chances for any reinforcements.
Things turned out nicely. Time to end
this! Let me understand. You plan on breaking the floodgates and flooding Sha Pi? I will never allow that!
This is our best chance to kill Lu Bu. Therefore, I refuse to let anybody stand in our way.
I cannot believe that I was bested. Even after giving it my all, you have earned my respect. I shall surrender to you quietly.
Master Guojia, we completely destroyed this floodgate.
Yes, that is wonderful news. It looks like I accomplished my duty admirably. Okay, that takes care of things here. Now, to meet up with Master Cao Cao and the others.
Things turned out nicely.
What the? What is this? Water? From where?
It's from the river! Water is coming from the sea!
The Ichu! They must have destroyed the dam!
A water attack!
What should we do? Should we leave the castle?
Fool! If we leave here, they'll kill us!
Get to higher ground! Hurry!
Oh no! It's no good! The gate won't hold!
Water! Water inside the castle!
A water attack? How petty. Fire arrows at the intruders from the ramparts.
Water! Lu Bu is without justice, and Lu Bu's army is without bravery. I wished...
Lu Bu is simply pathetic. Despite all of his strength, he was unable to win the hearts of his retainers. With you officers on my side, the foundation for my ambition has been solidified. Now, throw open the gates and welcome your new ruler.
Things turned out nicely.
the gate opening! Cao Cao's forces have attacked!
Enemy forces have infiltrated the castle. Master Lu Bu, I suggest a plan to deal with them.
I do not need a plan to crush insects. I will just stomp on whoever I see.
You are here alone? Alone? You must not realize whom you are facing.
You relied on sheer might while shunning intellect and cunning. That is what led to your downfall, Lu Bu.
Huh. Things turned out nicely. I can't believe I lost to someone weaker than me.
It's something called strategy, Lu Bu. Someone like you, who depends on physical strength, will never beat me.
Then tell me, what would happen if you add my strength to this thing you call strategy?
So you wish to pledge service to me?
Master Cao Cao, Lu Bu is a beast. Don't let desire for strength deceive you.
Damn you, Liu Bei!
Farewell, Lu. Let your pride in being the best die with you here in Xiaopi.
Master Cao Cao, you have my most profound gratitude for your aid.
That was my best chance to finally slay Lu Bu. There is no need for you to thank me.
That may be so, but I owe you a debt nonetheless. My word is my bond.
Guan Yu, I wish to speak with you for a moment. I would like for you to join my cause. Your might is equal to that of the fearsome Lu Bu. I could use one of your skill and valor.
I am not worthy of such praise, but my place is alongside my sworn brother Liu Bei. I am afraid I must decline your generous offer.
Liu Bei does not even begin to comprehend the magnitude of your greatness.
I care not what others may think. I will serve and support my brother. Forgive me.
Cao Cao, don't grow too fond of Guan Yu. He will never agree to serve alongside us.
I wouldn't be so quick to give up on him. There is still a possibility that we may be able to use him, even if only for a short while. Master Cao Cao, Yuan Shao will defeat Gong Sun Zun before long. As such, it is only a matter of time before he makes his move south. Liu Bei enjoys the service of the mighty Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. We should utilize them to defeat Yuan Shu while we still have the chance.
Indeed, Guojia. The showdown for Huabei draws near, meaning we must quickly subdue the Central Plains in order to prepare for our own confrontation with Yuan Shao.
My lord, Yuan Shu has named himself emperor and is marching north.
So, Yuan Shu has made his move. Although facing him will expose us to Yuan Shao, we cannot leave him be.
Then you must allow us to join your cause, Master Cao Cao. This is our opportunity to repay the debt we owe you from Xiaopi. Besides, I cannot forgive one who would take the Emperor's name in vain.
I think that is a brilliant proposal. Master Cao Cao, we should agree to accept Master Liu Bei's assistance in this matter.
Rumor has it that the current ruler of the Sun family, Sun Ce, is considering leaving Yuan Shu's shadow. We should consider working together with him.
Very well. Guojia and Shun Yu, I shall leave the details to you. We will defeat Yuan Shu once and for all. We shall slay the self-proclaimed Emperor Yuan Shu. All units, forward!
claim the title of Emperor and bring turmoil to the land, I cannot forgive such treachery.
Okay, everybody, it's time to go. It's time we repay the debt we owe Yuan Shu.
You bring shame to the noble house of Yuan. Your traitorous ways must be ended at once.
How dare you raise your blades against me? I am your emperor. Impossible. Unthinkable. Inconceivable.
You are still pathetic, even after calling yourself emperor. You will never have what it takes to rule this land.
So this is what happens to those who would dare take the name of the Emperor in vain. I wonder what waits for me at the end of my path.
All right, finally, we have settled that matter for good.
Surely Yuan Shu will see the error of his ways now. I am the only one fit to carry on the glorious legacy of our noble name.
Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Wait! Just wait! The paladin must not leave without me! Ah! That fool! He calls himself an emperor, but he is fleeing like a coward. He's the disgrace of the Yuan family. Cao Cao, let us pursue him. We'll gain recognition for defeating a traitor.
A trifle like that, you can handle by yourself.
What? A trifle?
I'm going back. There is still so much that I need to do for the Emperor.
Cao Cao, just because you have control of the Emperor, don't start getting above yourself.
It doesn't matter what you think. I will absolutely do what I need to do.
I've been working with you because I thought we were friends. But the time has finally come. I will defeat him, and in the end, he'll have no choice but to serve under me.
My lord, Yuan Shao has defeated Gong Sun Zan in battle.
I have conquered the Central Plains, and now Yuan Shao has control of Hebei. We may have no greater opportunity than the present.
It seems the time for our inevitable showdown has finally arrived.
Yes. Yuan Shao may outnumber us on paper, but I have faith in the superior talent of my men. We shall return to Xuchang. We must begin making preparations for this final battle.
Yuan Shu has been slain. Now we can turn our attention to Yuan Shao. It seems like I don't have much time left. However, I just need to hang on for a little bit longer.
That cough. I knew it. You're...
Hey. What's with the scary look on your face? I'm just a little tired, that's all.
Master Guojia.
Ha! I guess you're a little too smart to fall for that line. Master Shunyo, your supposition is correct. However, I ask that you please keep this between us. My time here is limited. That is why I must see this through to the end. I would appreciate it if you could allow me to realize this one final wish.
I understand. If that is your wish, Master Guojia.
Thank you. I knew that I could count on you.
Now, just as we planned, we'll slip the poison into his drink.
Yes, that is the first step. Master Ma Tang and Master Liu Bei are ready to make their move as well.
This is our chance to punish this traitor for seeking to bask in the Emperor's glory.
Huh. I see you have shown your true colors at last, Dongcheng.
What is the meaning of this commotion?
Father, may I have a moment? We have captured somebody who is part of a plot to have you assassinated.
What?
Dong Cheng? How dare you?
Cao Cao, you are a servant of the Emperor, yet you ignore His Highness and act as if you rule the land yourself. Perhaps you think you are the Emperor, or that you will take his place. You must be punished for your boundless arrogance.
I have no intention of becoming emperor. The land may require the imperial throne, but the Yellow Turbans and Dong Zhuo have shown that that alone is not enough. Therefore, I must bring a sense of reason to this land. That, combined with the influence of the throne, will save this land. That is the path I choose to follow. I do not expect someone like you to understand. However, I cannot allow you to interfere either. Take him away.
Father, it appears that Liu Bei was also involved with Dong Cheng's plot. However, Liu Bei has already fled Xucheng, and even gone so far as to abandon his lands in Xiaopei. He truly is a small man, in both size and ambition.
Cao Cao, see how they repay your kindness? If you leave them be, they will surely turn against you again in the future. You must eliminate them now, while we still can.
No, we are fine to deal with them later. Liu Bei's only choice is to flee to Yuan Shao. There he will likely be used as a sacrificial pawn in a much larger game. We can deal with him when we face Yuan Shao. Even if he lives, there is nowhere for him to go. He will not be a problem for you any longer, Master Cao Cao.
Shahudun, Shunyu, there is merit to what both of you are saying. Do I chase after Liu Bei, or do I make preparations to face Yuan Shao? I must give the matter some thought.
Yuan Shao is using his superior numbers to his advantage. Our defensive lines along the Yellow River have fallen, as have Baima and Yanjing.
That means that Puyang has been isolated.
I am also hearing word that Sun Ce has conquered Jiandong and is planning to follow up on Yuan Shao's movements by invading Yan province.
So, should we withdraw for the time being and look to regroup our forces?
No, it will not be easy for Sun Ce to invade Yan province. He conquered Jiangdong with alarming speed. As such, he has created many enemies. He will be too focused on his immediate surroundings to make a move now. What do you think, Master Shunyo? Care to share your wisdom on the matter?
If we continue to focus on defense, we will never come out ahead in this battle. Therefore, I think we should target the enemy's positions at Baima and Yanjin. Baima and Yanjing are defended by Yang Liang and Wen Chao. Although they are some of Yuan Shao's fiercest officers, their units are woefully undermanned. We should abandon Puyang and leave the bare minimum of troops to defend our main camp. The rest of our forces will strike the enemy and create a path to victory.
I have made my decision. Shunyo, we will put our destiny in your hands. Reform the units, and leave a minimal squad to defend the main camp at Guandu. Everybody else, I want you to rendezvous at Baima and Yanjin. We need to secure the front lines and then eliminate Yuan Shao. We can overcome our inferior numbers through intellect.
Impossible!
Things turned out nicely.
So you come, fools of Cao Cao! Yanjin will be your graveyard! What? Yan Liang let them better him? Then we must fight harder for Yanjin! Archers, draw! Stop them, no matter the cost!
Things turned out nicely.
Report! Yuan Shao's man, Shu Yu, wishes to surrender. He awaits word in Wu Chao. Shu Yu's surrender may change things. We should hurry to Wu Chao.
Oh, you have trusted my words and come to see me. The advantage lies with Master Cao Cao. I will surrender. I bring with me a gift. I will tell you the weakness in Yuan Shao's army. Here in Wu Chao is a large-scale storehouse. As you know, provisions are vital for any army. With a storehouse to burn, for example, that would be a major blow.
What? Cao Cao's forces are attacking? How do they know about this place?
Finished! Do not let Cao Cao's army near the supply depot. Archer unit, prepare to fire! Supplies have burned up. What now? We can't fight without food. Be engulfed in flame! I shall head for Guandu immediately. I must do what I can to blossom as a beautiful officer of Cao Cao's army.
Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Now is the hour when we must settle this feud with Cao Cao. Our target is the enemy main camp in Guandu Castle. All forces, advance! It is time to begin the siege of Guandu Castle. Siege unit, show this land just how mighty we are!
Those siege weapons will prove to be a major thorn in our side. We must destroy them before they can reach the castle walls.
Even across the four seas, people shall cheer our valor! Onward! How could Cao Cao's meager forces overcome our noble army? No! This is impossible! I refuse to believe it!
With this, the Master has secured all of Hebei. Everyone, give a victory cry!
This victory has opened a path forward for our Lord. My only regret is that I will not live to see where it leads.
Huh. Things turned out nicely.
Long live Lord Cao Cao!
Lord Cao Cao, hooray!
This victory alone is not enough to end the chaos. We must seek out and punish all who oppose us.
Easy, Eugene. We have defeated our greatest enemy in Yuan Shao. Allow the men to rest and celebrate for at least a day.
Yes, my lord. As you command.
Everybody, listen up. We have defeated Yuan Shao to become the single largest force in the land. We are ready to begin our quest to unite the land. However, the fight to come will be nothing like we've ever seen before. Hard and fraught with peril. However, that is of no concern to us now. Tonight, we will celebrate our victory in order to refresh both our minds and bodies. Just you wait, Yuan Shao. The path I have laid. The battles yet to come. I will utilize them to bring an end to the chaos with my own hands and create a new world order for all to enjoy.
Master Shun Yu, your work at Guandu was spectacular. Your exploitation of Yuan Chao's weakness in that battle was exceptional.
No. My humble contribution was nothing compared to your own Master Guojia. At Guandu, it just so happened that I was the one the enemy leaked that information to. After that, I just used the information to to give our Lord the very best plan I could think of.
You don't allow yourself enough credit, but I guess I should have expected that of you.
I, standing in front of people and detailing a battle is just not me. I have no problems with just acting, though. I just can't be like you or Master Yu. Or be like Master Jia Shu.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I hear someone saying my name, and it turns out to be you, Master Shun-U. It looks like you talk a lot when you drink.
Master Jia Shu.
Sorry for butting in. I guess I can go do my thing somewhere else.
A small interruption. A great plan. Your ability to startle people is truly exceptional.
I can't hold a torch to Master Jia Shu.
That does put me in a difficult position. I had planned to have you take over for me one day.
Master Guojia.
No, it's nothing. You have your own strengths, especially when it comes to... Anyway. I really like that you accompany me when I'm drinking. I couldn't ask for a better friend than you.
Yes. I will stay with you as long as you need me.
The forces of Cao Cao defeat the armies of Yuan Shao at Guandu. The Yuan family loses momentum and eventually is wiped out. Cao Cao is now the closest to gaining control of the entire land. Elsewhere, Sun Quan has inherited control in Jingdong following the death of his brother, Sun Ce. His force, however, cannot compare to that of Cao Cao. Liu Bei has yet to find a land and is currently taking refuge with Liu Biao in Jing. He is given Xinye to govern, but he has practically no force of arms. This is truly the age of Cao Cao.
Defy me at your peril!
We're heading for the enemy main camp. Everybody, follow me!
Master Liu Bei, I have received reports that Cao Cao's forces have begun to move.
He's surely preparing to invade Jing province, brother.
It seems my presence will bring the strife of war to the peaceful land of Jing. I was forced to crawl to safety from Shu province. I am not confident that I can protect Xinye either.
Pull yourself together, brother! This is no time to show weakness.
Master Liu Bei, should we not first see what can be done before we admit defeat?
Zhao Yun's right. We'll never get anywhere feeling sorry for ourselves. We have to think of a way to stop them.
Of course, yes. I will see what can be done. Thank you, both. But I cannot simply allow the chaos of war to follow me wherever I go. I must find a way that leads to a peaceful future for my people.
Brother, Cao Cao's forces have already arrived. And they appear to be arranged in a formation I have never seen before.
How shall we handle this?
There's no point in wasting time thinking about it. Let's just get in there.
I'd wait a little if I were you. That is the 8 Gates formation. If you attack without proper preparation, you will meet a sticky end. But if you know where to strike, it can be a most fragile formation indeed. Master Liu Bei, would you mind awfully if I took charge of things here?
May I ask, who exactly are you? Who do you think you are suddenly appearing out of nowhere and asking to be put in charge? You expect us to trust you?
Ha! I suppose it is natural to be suspicious. I would be if I were you. Master Liu Bei, my name is Shushu. I make my living devising plots and plans of a military nature. I am a strategist.
I've never heard of anything so stupid.
You call yourself a strategist, do you? How do we know you're not an enemy agent sent to confound us?
Ah, well, you've got me there. How can I prove that my intentions are good? I suppose I could help you out of the jam you're all in.
I don't like this guy's attitude. I say we turf him out, brother.
Wait. I must admit that I find this man's actions suspicious myself, but somehow I do not sense any ill intent within him. I cannot afford to allow Cao Cao's forces to defeat me. Will you help me overcome him, strategist?
Master Liu Bei, I would be glad to. You will not regret this decision. Breaking the 8 Gates formation will be no easy task. Listen very carefully to my instructions. Well, first of all, we have to prevent the enemy from infiltrating by defeating their vanguard.
You will not escape! There's no need for strategy against Liu Bei. Just crush him with strength. I'd hope to seize the advantage, but it's Liu Bei's forces can't be this strong.
The main camp will be safe now. We should proceed.
Everything went just as planned.
We are preparing the fire attack. Just wait a little longer.
A fire attack should be effective against enemy shield and siege weapon units. It would be a huge boost to pull off this plan.
You will not escape!
I must fall back.
I knew it! You don't really think we're going to let you get it?
What good is it if my premonition is right and I still can't stop?
Then it is time to unleash the fire. This should keep the enemy from annoying us unduly.
What? Fire! Fire is spreading! Our shields and weapons are burning!
Everything went just as planned.
It would certainly help our cause to have a siege weapon or two, but I hardly think the enemy will willingly hand theirs over.
How did I let this happen? Now the enemies have taken our weapons!
And further pursuit is now pointless. Give up on the weapons.
Everything went just as planned.
The most effective location to attack from will be over there. We need to transport the weapons to that spot.
Ready the weapons!
Give Cao Cao's forces a taste of what we can do!
How did Liu Bei's forces get those weapons? We have to destroy them.
Now's the time to strike! Find me at your peril! Now's the time to strike! You will not escape! Now's the time to strike! Witness my strategy! Now's the time to strike! Will not escape! Now's the time to strike! There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Nobody can defeat the 8 Gates formation. This is where we knock aside your pathetic little attack.
Will not escape!
Formation is complex and almost organic in design. Attacking a single point is useless. It will be repaired immediately. We can either take down the strongest officers or break it down gradually from the weakest areas. We must decide on a policy.
They're attacking our weakest position! Spears! Weapons unit! Advance!
You shall fall before!
Somehow you managed.
We managed to repel Cao Cao's forces. This is all thanks to you, Shu. You have my gratitude.
I'm just glad.
Everything went just as planned.
It is hard to believe that we could claim victory over Cao Cao's colossal army with so few men. Yeah, we haven't had a win like this in ages! I've gotta say, it feels pretty good!
This victory is due to the commitment you all showed, and to Shushu's strategies.
Well, it's really thanks to the faith you showed in me, Master Liu Bei. Not many leaders would appoint an unknown entity like myself as their strategist.
And my faith in you has been proven justified. There will be no problems in convincing everyone to cooperate with your plans going forward. Shushu, will you consent to joining our army and fighting with us again?
I could ask for no greater honor than to be appointed strategist to one such as yourself. And I would like to accept without hesitation. But...
What's the matter? Is there some problem?
The thing is, my mother is very ill. She is in Xucheng and is being looked after by Cao Cao's people. If I stay by your side any longer, I fear that she will be in danger.
I see. That does make things difficult.
In fact, I should have never really helped Master Liu Bei at all. But I met him and found myself drawn to his greatness of spirit. And before I knew it, I am a weak man. I am not strong enough to abandon my mother to her fate and serve you.
You mustn't be so downhearted. Why not simply come back to us once your mother's condition improves?
Master Liu Bei, you are too kind. But I cannot accept your offer. The fact that I cannot turn my back on my mother is a fatal flaw. It makes me wholly unsuited to the role of strategist.
What are you doing? Now you're just bringing everyone down.
Yes, I'm sorry. I should never have come here.
So, am I to take it that this is your final decision, Shushu?
Master Liu Bei.
May fortune favor you, Shushu. I will pray for your mother's speedy recovery.
Thank you. Before I leave, I must give you a parting gift. It is the least I can do for you. Here in Jin Province, there is a genius known as the Sleeping Dragon. His name is Zhuge Liang, and he is a far more accomplished strategist than I am. I suggest that you arrange a meeting with him.
The Sleeping Dragon, Zhuge Liang.
Master Liu Bei, allow me to ask you one thing. Amongst this chaos, tell me, what do you fight for?
I want a world without tears. A world without sadness. I've come this far wanting that, yet not doing anything to achieve it. My thoughts run ahead, but I can't see the path that I must take. Master Zhuge Liang, please, show me my one true path.
The only path I can show you is the one that might lead to heartbreak at times. Faced with that and with suffering, can you move forward without turning aside?
If it leads to the world that I want.
I can see how much this means to you.
Then?
I, Zhuge Liang, will give my life to help you achieve your desire, Master Liu Bei. There is currently no army in the land which can match that of Cao Cao. No one can hope to defeat Cao Cao alone. The second most powerful force is led by Sun Quan of Jiandong. His army is no match for Cao Cao's, but he has a solid base in Jiandong, populated with loyal followers. In order to take the first steps toward the land you dream of, Master Liu Bei, we must develop enough strength to stand alongside these two great forces.
But as you know, Zhuge Liang, I have no home of my own. What you speak of is impossible.
If we can secure a land upon which to stand and allow your grand ambition to gather more followers, then there is every chance it could happen. Cao Cao seized upon a fated moment in time, while Sun Quan used the power of a land base. For you, my lord, the key to drawing the people to you is in your virtue and benevolence. You must walk the path of righteousness. Once you have begun, we will join forces with Sun Quan, and together we will oppose Cao Cao.
The path of righteousness. That is the road for me. Your words have cleared the fog from my mind. I see clearly now a vision for the future. Allow me once more to formally request your help. Will you guide me as my strategist? Help me defeat Cao Cao and enable me to build a land of peace.
I will. I pledge to use every ounce of my mental acuity to support your grand ambition, my lord.
Zhuge Liang, I am putting you in charge of our forces. You must lead us safely out of this crisis.
Very well. I will find a way to repel Cao Cao's forces.
Wait just a minute, brother. I can understand why you want to rely on a strategist, but we don't know anything about this guy. I don't feel comfortable with him ordering me around.
I must say that I feel Zhang Fei has a point. It is one thing for him to propose a strategy, but another matter entirely to entrust the command of the entire army to a newcomer.
Guan Yu, Zhang Fei. I trust Zhuge Liang. I ask that you comply with his orders.
Well, if you say so, brother.
Very well.
Thank you both for understanding. Now, if you will allow me, I would like to explain the plan. The enemies outnumber us significantly. In order to overcome this deficiency, I intend to overcome Cao Cao's forces with a fire attack.
Huh, you really think it'll be that easy?
Give him a chance, Zhang Fei.
Victory will be impossible without your help. I hope you will give your all for our cause. You cannot pass here. Coordination between the various units will be the key to victory in this battle. Everyone! I ask that you follow my directives.
You will not escape! You shall fall before me! You will never get past me! Bring it on, if you want to try! Now's the time to strike! Witness my strategy! For me, to have to withdraw like this, what a disgrace!
Keep up your guard. Defense is equally important in battle. I must retreat. I suppose I wasn't ready to face this particular trial.
I'm afraid that only those as beautiful as myself may pass. I must go and hone my craft.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
The plan is a fire attack. We must ensure as many enemy soldiers as possible are affected. We must act as a decoy. We will lure the enemy forces toward us and make sure they are in the fire attack area.
You will not escape! There! Liu Bei's forces! They've dared to show their faces! Chase them down!
The enemy is approaching. We must keep leading them in.
We're now in control of this territory! Now's the time to strike! You shall fall before me! Witness my strategies!
We have surely lured the enemy out far enough now. All that's left is to keep them pinned down. We will show our backs to the enemy no longer! Men of Cao Cao, you face the might of Zhao Yun!
Everything went just as planned.
Report! Lord Zhao Yun has successfully lured the enemy into position!
Fine work, Master Zhao Yun. This should allow us to ensnare many more enemies in the fire trap.
It just hit me. We should go this way. Come on, let's get going.
If we are struck from the side now, our fire attack will be ruined. All forces, sweep the advancing enemy aside!
You will not escape!
time to strike!
How did my intuition fail me? I guess it can't be helped. Everyone, fall back!
The enemy has retreated. There should be no more obstacles to our fire attack.
Everything went just as planned.
Reporting! Our forces have taken Yeshway Gate.
Very good. This should ensure that the fire attack is not obstructed.
The Ul forces are acting strangely. We should check out that area over there.
You cannot pass.
I must report this incident to our lord. Send a messenger to him at once.
Yes, my lord.
Now's the time to strike!
General Eugene! I'm sorry.
Find me at your peril!
But if I perish, who will report to Lord Cao Cao?
What are they plotting?
Now's the
I must go and find out for myself.
We'll not escape!
I failed to disrupt the enemy's plot. I must accept my punishment for this transgression.
Now the enemy won't know our plans. We can concentrate on the preparations.
Everything went just as planned.
Report! The fire attack unit has arrived.
They have made it safely. So far, everything is proceeding apace.
Find me at your peril! Looks like the preparations for the fire attack are complete. Soon it will be my turn to shine. Okay, start the fire! Let's teach Cao Cao's men a lesson!
Fire! It's an enemy fire attack!
It figures you would resort to such underhanded tactics.
Witness my strategies! Now's the time to strike! We'll not escape!
I can't believe I let my guard down. However, things will be different the next time we meet.
Fine work, everyone. This should ensure that Cao Cao gives up his pursuit. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Zhuge Liang, you have proven yourself beyond any doubt. You were magnificent.
Not at all. This victory owes more to the commitment shown by our officers than to me. I merely gave the orders.
Your intellect and vision are remarkable, Master Zhuge Liang. I ask that you forgive the disrespect I showed you before the battle.
Oh, I guess I'll have to admit it as well. You're good. I really didn't think things would go just the way you planned, but...
I thank you both for your kind words. Let us continue to work together for the sake of Master Liu Bei.
Zhuge Liang, Cao Cao's main forces are about to reach Jing province.
I hear that Cao Cao himself leads the army, and its numbers are colossal. The strategies we have used in the past will not work this time.
Then what do you propose we do?
The wisest course of action would be to retreat to the south, together with Master Liu Biao's son, Master Liu Qi. Once we have escaped, we will form an alliance with Sun Quan of Jiandong and fight against Cao Cao.
I bring news. Cao Cao's main forces have reached Jing province.
We have not a moment to lose, Master Liu Bei. We must flee south at once.
Yes. Please, everyone, do not engage the enemy unnecessarily. All that matters now is that we survive.
So many of the ordinary people revere and respect you, Lord Liu Bei. Unfortunately, their presence alongside you has greatly slowed our advance. Cao Cao's army has identified this weakness and has mercilessly targeted it. As a result, everyone has been scattered to the winds in an attempt to survive.
I never expected so many people to follow me like this. But instead of saving them, I've done the exact opposite and exposed them to even greater danger. All I can do is curse my own weakness.
I understand how you feel. However, there is no need for you to worry. Lord Zhuge Liang has prepared boats to help the peasants escape. Master Liu Qi has gone ahead to Xiaoku and is making preparations to welcome us there. The best thing you can do to try and save the lives of the people who admire you so, my lord, is to hurry to Xiaoku.
Very well. I will have faith that everyone will be safe and hurry onwards to Xiaoku.
Master Liu Bei, your successful escape is all we need to claim victory. We must hurry to Shako.
My people are so loyal and so brave. I must respond to their courage and shake off Cao Cao's pursuit.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Now's the time to strike!
Wait! I cannot let you escape from here!
Defy me at your peril! Now's the time to strike!
I'm deadly serious.
In this escape with their people in tow, I can sense the enemy possesses a strong will. It pains me to flee here, but I have no choice.
Do this with a smile.
You guys are up to something. I can smell it. My intuition is telling me I should put a stop to you.
Nobody beats Zheng Fei.
Okay, time to get serious. Revenge is mine!
I am the greatest.
Witness my strategies!
Zhuge Liang, Cao Cao's main forces are about to reach Jing.
So many of the ordinary people revere and respect you, Lord Liu Bei.
Master Liu Bei, your successful escape is all we need to claim victory. We must hurry to Shako.
My people are so loyal and so brave. I must respond to their courage and shake off Cao Cao's pursuit.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Wait! I cannot let you escape from here. In this escape with their people in tow, I can sense the enemy possesses a strong will. It pains me to flee here, but I have no choice.
Watch out! You guys are up to something. I can smell it. My intuition is telling me I should put a stop to you.
Nobody can defeat me!
I guess...
Did you really think that you could get past?
Nobody can defeat me!
Zhuge Liang, Cao Cao's main forces.
So many.
Master Liu Bei, your successful escape is all we need to claim victory. We must hurry to Shako.
My people are so loyal and so brave. I must respond to their courage and shake off Cao Cao's pursuit.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Wait! I cannot let you escape from here. In this escape with their people in tow, I
guess I've got no choice but to retreat. I just hope nothing else happens along the way.
You keep sending him. I'll keep knocking him down. This is the place. You know what? I am really sick of running. And as for you, you have been chasing us long enough.
There's only one of them. Go! Only one man! How could he do this?
Come on! And now the time has come for mighty Zhang Fei to crush you! You'll regret the day you even heard the name Zhang Fei!
Ah, Zhang Fei. Do you really think you can stop all of us on your own? Ha!
Ha ha! Stopping the likes of you is no problem at all! You'll soon learn what happens when I get serious.
Shahodun and Zhang Liao. We can't hope to block the bridge now.
Guard this place with all you got! I don't want you to even think about retreating.
You bore me.
Lord Zhang Fei, I'm so happy you're safe. I will fight with you.
I seem to be having some trouble here. I should fall back before things take a turn for the worse.
It looks like they've eased off on the pursuit for now. Bring me some shields. I'm blocking off this bridge. All right. This ought to do it. Cao Cao's men won't be able to get across the bridge now. You keep sending him. I'll keep knocking him down.
We have finally caught up to the enemy. Everybody, now is the time to show them what we are made of.
I've been injured, and now I'm pinned down! Is there any way out?
You bore me. Come!
Show me what you've got!
The time has come. We are to attack the enemy's position.
Keep pushing! We'll determine who the winner is!
Show me what you've got!
You bore me.
This isn't right. I'm supposed to be the one chasing down my prey. Now they've got me on the run.
The enemy's response has exceeded my expectations. Unfortunately, I must accept my defeat and withdraw for now.
I shall call upon the might honed over the course of many years to face you. Come and cross blades with me, if you dare. I did not expect to face such a considerable resistance from you. It is clear that I require more training.
We have safely escaped. You have truly saved my life. In fact, I've heard word of Lord Liu Chun. I hope you could save him.
You keep sending him. I'll keep knocking him down.
There! Liu Bei's forces! They've dared to show their faces! Chase them down!
Come on, you rabble! All Liu Bei's forces can do is flee! Crush them!
A hero even braver than myself? Then I feel no regret at this outcome.
I know. I've heard something about Lord Liu Chun. Maybe it will help you?
Show me what you've got!
Ah, finally! Aid! Please, with me! Lord Liu Chun is this way. We are surrounded by the enemy. Please, take Lord Liu Chun and run!
You shall not pass this point! Prepare to die! I will put an end to that enemy!
You're asking for it now. You will regret attacking us.
All right! Stop it!
You keep sending him. I'll keep knocking him down.
Ah, Lord Liu Chun, I'm so glad you are safe. So glad. We will soon be heading to Xiaku. I wish you well, too.
My time is now!
You will learn to fear
me. Here they come. It looks like Shun Yo was right. Now, this is where we slay that pathetic excuse of a man, Liu Bei.
Welcome. I have prepared a special funeral dirge for you. I hope it provides you comfort on the journey to the afterlife. How could I let myself be so humiliated? I suppose I have no choice but to fall back for now.
You are obstructing my lord's path to greatness. That is why I must cut you all down here.
You bore me.
Stop
This isn't good. It seems the enemy is at its most deadly when cornered.
Show me what you've got!
If it's a fight you want, then you've come to the right place.
You bore me.
You overpowered me like it was nothing. You are incredibly strong for someone who is on the run.
This must be the place Zhuge Liang was talking about. It looks like I finally made it.
Cao Cao will not chase us any further. We must regroup and prepare to form an alliance with Master Sun Quan.
You keep sending him. I'll keep knocking him down.
The road was harsh and unforgiving, but we have finally made it as far as Xiaku. I could never have reached here without all of your help. Thank you.
But once again, we have lost a place to call our home.
This place could come under attack at any time as well. What do we do then? Keep on running away?
If we continue to flee every time we are invaded, that will simply spread the conflict further. Now that we have Zhuge Liang amongst our number, we cannot afford to keep doing that.
You mean it is finally time to stand up to Cao Cao?
I have been looking forward to facing him in battle. But as much as I hate to say it, his forces outnumber ours, you know?
As a way of overcoming that handicap, Zhuge Liang has been considering forming an alliance with Master Sun Quan of Jiandong. I do not know if he will be amenable to our request. But for now, we must hope that this plan will work.
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province. His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Shang'an. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
I am the greatest warrior this world has ever seen.
I am the daughter of Lubu. It is my duty to lead everyone to victory.
I shall cleave your soul!
Nobody can
I have just received a messenger from Jiandong. Master Sun Quan has agreed to meet with me. I intend to discuss an alliance with Wu at this meeting, as well as measures to counteract Cao Cao.
Very well. Still, are you sure you want to go alone?
Yes. I believe they will be less wary and more amenable to hear what I have to say if I am on my own.
I see. It is a crucial task which awaits you, but I have faith that you will perform it admirably.
Thank you, my lord. For the sake of your grand ambition, I will secure this alliance.
Our only hope is to surrender. There is no way we can defeat a navy of 800,000 men.
No, their figure must have been a bluff. I doubt they even have half of that number.
Even still, that is more than enough to swallow our forces whole. Besides, Cao Cao has the Emperor in his custody. We will be seen as traitors to the Han. My lord, think of your subjects throughout Jiandong. For their sake and ours, we must surrender.
Master Zhang Zhao, Cao Cao may have the Emperor in custody, but that does not make Cao Cao himself the Emperor. He is simply another Dong Zhuo. As such, we cannot just surrender to such a man. That choice would do more harm to our people.
You have heard our opinions on the matter. What do you think, Master Zhuge Liang?
I believe there is only one possible path you can take. Join forces with my lord Liu Bei, and together we will defeat Cao Cao.
Are you mad? You barely have 1,000 men to your name. What good can you do against Cao Cao's army?
There is no sense in concerning ourselves with the issue of troop numbers right now. We have Master Liu Bei's leadership and charisma, and my wisdom. If we add to that the courage and the intellect of the army of Wu, we can defeat Cao Cao.
Your intellect? Just how big a fool do you take us for?
That's enough. We are not likely to come to an immediate decision. Let us take a break for now. We shall wait for Zhou Yu's return and then reconvene. You're dismissed, everyone. My decision will decide the fate of Wu.
What are we going to do, Zhou Yu? We are warriors of Wu. Surrender should be the last thing on our minds.
Yes, I agree. I never considered surrender to be an option. However, even counting Liu Bei's army, we only have 50,000 men. There is no way we can overcome Cao Cao with such a small fighting force, no matter what strategies we devise.
I had thought that the famous master Zhou Yu would have a little more confidence.
You must be Zhuge Liang. May I help you with something?
Nothing in particular. I just thought that you and I could have a little chat.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter. I've yet to devise a strategy to defeat Cao Cao.
I doubt that very much. I am sure you have already thought of several possibilities, Master Zhou Yu. I am sure, for example, that you have considered using a fire attack.
You are a terrifying man, Zhuge Liang. I can see why they call you the Sleeping Dragon. A fire attack would help our cause considerably, if successful. By burning his ships, we could prevent Cao Cao from ever crossing the Shangjiang. However, the winds are quite weak at this time of year. I doubt we could expect the flames to spread properly.
Is that so? However, Master Zhou Yu, I wonder if you have noticed that the winter this year has been unseasonably warm. They say that the winds over the Shangjiang change at such times. It is said that a southeasterly breeze blows under such conditions. The wind would be in the direction of Wulin, where Cao Cao's forces are encamped.
What? Are you certain about that?
The vicissitudes of fate, the lay of the land, the united hearts of the people, all the elements are lining up in our favor. Master Zhou Yu, now is the hour when we must combine our strength and wage war against Cao Cao.
Zhou Yu, if what he said is true, it could be our chance at victory.
On one hand, it is a plot that relies on the fickle nature of the winds. But if it could open a path forward for us, we might even be able to beat Cao Cao.
Zhou Yu, thanks for coming. Currently, we are divided into two camps, surrender and resistance. I would like to hear what you suggest.
Very well. Here is what I think. Cao Cao's army is large, but it includes former soldiers from the armies of Yuanshao and Jing province. I suspect there are problems with leadership and morale. Furthermore, Cao Cao's army is not used to fighting on the water, which gives us a decisive advantage. They are also traversing the Shangjiang in the middle of winter. I imagine many of them have taken ill as a result. Cao Cao's army is not invincible. An opening for us to attack will surely present itself. Therefore, given these facts, it is my opinion we should go to war with Cao Cao.
What? Zhou Yu? Have you lost your mind?
Zhou Yu, do you really think we can defeat Cao Cao?
Yes, based on Zhuge Liang's advice, I think we have found a way to overcome Cao Cao's superior numbers.
You're crazy. We'll be slaughtered in an instant.
Master Zhang Zhao, this is not a choice between surrender or resistance. It's a choice between Cao Cao and our Lord. Which man will emerge victorious over the land? I refuse to accept Cao Cao as that man. I side with the ruler of Wu, Master Sun Quan.
What?
Zhou Yu, I have made my decision. Wu shall join forces with Liu Bei and defeat Cao Cao. From this day forth, I shall consider those who oppose this course of action to be traitors to our cause. The time for the final battle is upon us. Everyone, lend me your strength so we may create a new future for Wu.
Master Sun Quan, I must express my gratitude to you for agreeing to form this alliance with us.
I should be the one thanking you. I am honored to be your ally in this battle, Master Liu Bei.
And I believe this is your sister, Lady Shangxiang. I'm delighted to see you again, my lady.
I am happy to see you as well, Lord Liu Bei. Let us put our best effort forth in this battle.
As much as it shames me to admit it, I'm afraid my forces are small in number. We may not be as much help as you had hoped. We will do what we can, of course.
Master Liu Bei, we would never stand a chance at victory without your help. Thank you for agreeing to stand with us.
We need 100,000 arrows for the final battle. How are we ever going to find so many?
If it proves difficult to gather the requisite arrows, then we will simply have to take them from the enemy. I will send out a ship to aggravate the enemy. Any arrows they shoot at us will then become ours.
You'll not escape! I think this should do it. Now, everyone, attack all at once!
The enemy! The enemy is attacking! Fire everything we've got!
An enemy attack! When did that happen? Hurry and intercept them!
I am not surprised to see you, but I will not allow you to interfere with my plans.
So they have come at last. How many enemies are there?
They appear to be few in number, with fairly light gear. Doesn't appear to be an invasion. Perhaps a scouting party?
Now then, let us be off. We shall show them the strength of Wu and Shu.
Now's the time to strike!
That should do it. Brave warriors of Cao Cao's forces, thanks for the arrows!
Curse it! This was all an enemy plot?
I believe you have enough arrows. You simply need to deliver them to the appropriate location to complete your mission. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
I'm surprised. We actually managed to gather so many arrows so quickly. This will give us plenty of archers to strike the enemy.
The closer we are to the enemy's ships, the more potent the fire attack will be. Huang Gai will pretend to defect to get close to them. In order to make this defection convincing, we will need to give Huang Gai a beating in front of the enemy spies. We need to convince the enemy that Huang Gai's defection is real. Zhou Tai will need to engage him in battle in view of their spies. I have gone over the details with Zhou Tai already. Take Cai He and Cai Zhong with you and go see him.
You can count on me!
Master Zhou Tai has called for you. Interesting. Most interesting indeed.
Master Zhou Tai called for you? Just what's going on here, Master Huang Gai?
Here we go. The time for talk is over.
Wait! Our plan won't work if I'm not beaten where Cai He and Cai Zhong can see it!
You bore me.
Nobody can defeat me!
Show me what you got.
These are supposed to be my friends, and this is how I'm treated. That's it. I've had enough of this place.
Oh, you pain me, Master Huang Gai. Master Cao Cao would respect you.
You keep sending him. I'll keep knocking him down.
So, there are still things to take care of. See to them immediately. We have little time remaining. It seems we will be able to add Huang Gai to our ranks. Of course, it all seems a little too perfect.
Master Huang Gai, are you going to surrender to Cao Cao in that ship?
But the ship is loaded with oil and grass. What a peculiar cargo.
What is it with you? It's like I said, I no longer have any loyalty to Wu.
Yes. Let's stop suspecting Master Huang Gai. It seems his surrender is real.
Hey, it looks like I'm actually gonna pull this off. Now, to get back to my preparations.
How long has it been since you and I spoke like this? I have to say, I'm surprised to find you serving Master Liu Bei.
Master Liu Bei has taken a stand in this time of chaos, not for his own sake, but for the sake of the people. In this age of ambition, that is a rare and valuable thing. I was impressed by the purity of his dream, and by the passion he showed in refusing to take no for an answer from me.
Huh? I never thought I'd hear you talk like that about anyone. This Master Liu Bei must be quite a fellow.
What about you, Pang Tong? How would you like to join me in support of Master Liu Bei?
I figured that was what you wanted to say. Well, it was getting a little boring up there in the mountains. I guess I can help you out for a while.
Thank you. I had faith that you would heed my call. We are currently preparing for battle against Cao Cao, alongside Master Sun Quan of Jiandong.
Oh, it's like that, is it? No sooner do I agree to help than you want me to jump in the deep end. You don't want to let me get acclimated first?
Cao Cao will not wait. And I have a very important task in mind that only you are qualified to carry out.
The most efficient way to burn the ships is to make sure they're tied together. For that, it might help if they're worried about seasickness. I'll start by taking out any naval troops weakened by the rolling waves. Then, Cao Cao will have to do something about it.
My men are struggling with seasickness, and now the enemy approaches. This is most unfortunate.
Enemy! Enemy is attacking! Ugh, I feel too sick to fight.
Witness my strategies!
Now's the time to strike!
Time to end this!
Your time's up!
Me and gold in flame! You're finished! Yo!
Your time's up!
You bore me. I tire of your presence. Show me what you've got.
I have no
You bore me.
Witness the strength of the...
How long has it been?
My men are struggling with seasickness, and now the enemy approaches. This is most unfortunate.
Enemy! Enemy is attacking! Ugh, I feel too sick to fight.
You will learn to fear me. Show me what you've got. You bore me. Show me what you've got. You bore me. Show me what you've got.
Ferocious tiger! Behold the ferocious tiger!
Behold my spiral flame!
Hey! Feel the tiger's wrath!
my spiral flame! Time to silence you! Behold my spiral flame! Behold my spiral flame! Feel the tiger's wrath!
If only I had been able to do something to prevent this seasickness. My troops look as ill as I feel.
Witness the strength of the tiger!
Oh, I feel terrible. Too many days at sea have made me sick as a dog.
Our men are not used to being on the water. We need to find a way to help alleviate their seasickness.
Someone near here has medicine, I've heard, but I'm too sick to go look.
Wait, you're seasick? Then I've got a better way of dealing with it than taking medicine. What you do is tie all your ships together. That'll stop them from rocking and no one gets seasick.
I see. That's a good idea. Let's let everyone know and link the ships.
It's a little pre-victory gift. You make sure you drink it all up. Well, I guess my work here is done.
It seems that Cao Cao's fleet has begun making its way south.
So they've made their move. When will we launch the fire attack?
Setting the fire trap now would be ineffective. I require a little more time.
If we succumb to the enemy attack now, all of our preparations will have been for naught. We must hold off their attack until we are ready to launch the fire attack.
I understand. Tell our men that we must endure the coming enemy assault.
Zhen, there is no need for you to join this battle.
You bore me.
Simply sit back and enjoy watching me take out the enemy.
My lord, watch me. I promise to blossom on the battlefield like a beautiful flower.
You bore me. Show me what you've got. You bore me. Nobody can defeat me. Show me what you've got. Feel the tiger's wrath! Feel the tiger's wrath! Hey! Behold my spiral flame! Time to silence you!
Oh, is this too much for you?
Charge! Your time's up!
Time's up!
You bore me.
You cannot pass here.
Be engulfed in charge! Tremble before me! You bore me.
You cannot
be engulfed and feel the tiger's wrath. Will not escape! You're finished! Tremble before me! You will learn to fear me.
You cannot pass here.
Be engulfed in flame! Not good enough! Charge! Are you ready?
Revenge is mine!
You bore me. Charge! You will learn to fear me. You will not escape! Tremble before feel the tiger's wrath! In the name of
Do not resist!
I shall cleave your soul! I fight with honor!
It seems that...
Zhen, there is no need for you to join this battle. Simply sit back and enjoy watching me take out the enemy.
My lord, watch me. I promise to blossom on the battlefield like a beautiful flower.
I tire of your presence. You bore me.
Show me what you've got!
You bore me. You will learn to fear me.
Your time's up!
You're finished!
I honor transfer! Not enough! I shall cleave your soul!
Nobody can defeat me! I tire of your presence. Show me what you've got!
Even the petals of the most beautiful flower are forced to scatter at times. I cannot allow my journey to end here.
I honor transfer! I fight with honor! Tremble before me! I honor transfer!
Your time's up!
How did we let these backwater soldiers defeat us? I am curious how much longer our struggles will continue.
I will always follow the path of honor!
What are you doing here?
I've discovered a rather suspicious individual that must be eliminated.
Those men look like they're up to something. We should probably deal with them now, before they cause us any trouble.
The enemy will soon realize what we are up to. You must keep this place safe until the wind begins to blow. Our victory hinges on the successful execution of this prayer ceremony. I will not allow you to ruin it. Come!
You bore me.
Show me what you've got!